let's do a tree run real quick. I actually need one more pineapple seed. So let's go to the Grand Exchange and buy one. We'll do a pineapple tree run real quick, and then I will do the family crest quest. Which I don't believe I've done. No, I have not. What's the book? This is the Chronicle. You can get it from... what is his name? The Holiday Item Trader. His name starts with a D. I can't remember his name. Django, I want to say. You can buy it from him, and then you can buy charges for it. Django, yes. Every charge you buy for it is one teleport to basically the Champions Guild right out here. That's all it does. It's just an easy way to teleport. One item teleport. You can also wear it. I don't think it does anything for your stats though. Nope. It does nothing for your stats. I guess you can free up inventory space if you want. I have 73 charges left on it. I just like it because it's an easy way to get to Varrock. It doesn't cost any runes. I think charges for it cost 50 or 60 GP, whereas a law rune is going for what, 800 or 900 gold right now, plus a fire rune, and it's one item, not 3. Which I suppose if you have a rune pouch, they call it, you could do that for one inventory slot, but you know. Alright, so we need a pineapple tree seed. Okay, perfect. Thank you. We will get out a pot of dirt. I do not have a pot of dirt. A filled plant pot. Probably good to spell it correctly. Yeah, old 2 GP, that's easy enough. And a watering can. Put the pineapple seed in there. Oh, I need the trowel. Of course, you can't possibly put a seed in some dirt without a trowel. Put it in, water it, put that in. We need the other 3. I actually need another 10 watermelon as well. Oh my god. That's a lot of weapon poison. Yeah, I mean, people were selling them for 16 GP. Look at that guy's name. OP Simp. Classic. Okay, let me make sure everything I need. I have what will be 4 plants. 10 watermelons per plant. A trowel, which I don't think I actually need. I will grab a spade just in case. I don't think I need that. I'll grab a rake. I need teleports to there. 1, 2, and the Ardone cloak. I'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be cool if they had a reverse deposit inventory and you could withdraw a tab. Yeah, right click withdraw a tab, that'd be sick. Okay, I think I have everything I need, so let's go and teleport to the stronghold. This is something you could do every 11, 12, 13 hours, whatever it is. Check on your plants. We get some experience. 4,000 experience. It's not bad. And then pick the watermelon, the pineapples here. Almost extra 400 experience or so. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 22 experience? So enough. He will note them for you. We'll pay them to dig up the tree. Easy enough. We will plant. And we will pay them again in watermelon to watch after the tree. And they will. And we come back tomorrow. I don't know how, if we're paying them to watch after the tree, I get the experience from it. Why wouldn't they get experience for actually growing the tree? But whatever. Tree Gnome Village next. This skill is a pain in the ass, by the way, this farming skill. And it's the only skill, where is it? Right here. This is the skill that's keeping me from finishing the Varrock medium hard diaries. Because I need, I think, 62, and then I can boost up to 66 to do 2 U roots in Varrock. That's the last thing I need for that achievement diary. And then I should probably concentrate on doing the rest of the achievement diaries, I guess, but... You hated to Wing? I said wind, which wouldn't be wrong, I guess. Winder? I don't know. We'll pay them to remove it. Yes, please. It's 200 gold to remove it, I think. That's like nothing. You could bring an axe and try and chop it down, I guess, but... Yes, leave it with me. Perfect. We will head out to Camelot. And we will run over to the other tree. I do them in the order that I... from my favorite tree to go to the least favorite tree to go to. The first one is easy. It's right next to that tree teleport. The next one takes a little walking around to get to. This one sucks because you gotta walk all the way over here. And the last one sucks because the stupid spiders keep trying to attack you while you're trying to do all the stuff with the tree. Nice, 57 farming. I can now grow papaya trees. Nice, we'll swap over to papaya after this round of pineapples, I think, depending on how much it costs. I can do, like, I think mahogany trees right now, if I'm not mistaken, as well, in different patches. But it costs, like, 36,000 gold per seed. And so am I really going to spend, what, 100k a day on farming? Like, I'm not really making that kind of money. Because I'm mostly questing, you know? I haven't really been focusing on money making. Which I probably should be soon, but... Maybe Barrows will start doing that for me. I need the pineapple on him to note him. Thank you. Monastery teleport. There is one more fruit tree patch, but I believe it is in the... Farming Guild. And I believe in order to get into the Farming Guild, I need to raise my favor in that area. And I don't have my favor very high in that area. In fact, I have Hasidius maxed, and nobody else really done much. That was easy, because Hasidius favor you can do for pretty cheap by combining compost and saltpeter to make that weird whatever compost mixture. Which also gives you a little tiny bit of farming experience. This is not where I wanted to go. And so the combination of that meager farming experience and it being pretty cheap to do and low intensity, you literally click on your inventory like once and it slowly does the rest, and I can go watch my work video or whatever. Made it an easy one to do for me. I think it was like 20k to do all of it or whatever. Alright. Pay him to chop down the tree. Yes, please. Plant our last seedling. Pay him to watch after it for us. And that's it. We'll be back tomorrow, it looks like. Let's see. At 2:45 tomorrow. So it looks like it takes, what? 15 hours? It's weird because like the tree growing blocks are 30-minute chunks, 25-minute chunks, I forget. Yeah, there's this chart here. Hang on. This is the chart of all the different crop types and the length of time it takes. I'd have to look and see what. Let's see. Trees, fruit trees, 160 minutes. So every 160 minutes they grow a stage. And they have, does it say how many stages? No, it doesn't say, but you can see all the different times that the stages grow. And so, depending on when you plant a tree, it can only grow a stage once or twice every what? Was it every 3 hours or so? And they have 5-6 stages? Where is it? Let's see. Trees. 6 fruit trees, blah blah. Plant for It doesn't say. It's a long amount of time. It's not worth the discussion, I guess, but all we need to know is that until tomorrow afternoon, I cannot farm any more trees. The unfortunate thing is that the fruits regrow once every 45 minutes, it looked like, if I read that correctly. And so you can get whatever that was, 22 times 6. You can get 150 or so experience every 45 minutes, but it kind of sucks running around all over the place, A, and then B, you get a lot more for growing and checking on the trees, so. That being said, look at this. I've been thieving a little bit, but I've also been growing pineapple, so I have quite a lot. All these ones were ones I thieved and cut up. And I've been using them to make those pizzas, because the pizzas, as much as I am not a pineapple pizza fan, they heal you 22 health over, 2 eating sessions, so not 2 ticks, because it takes more than 1 tick to eat, I believe. But, alright, family crest. We're looking for Dimintheus, who is chilling over here. Yeah. Alright. Let's go see what he has to say. I gotta sit down and watch some Barrows videos to try and figure out what setup I should do. I think I'm just a few levels short in my archery of using like a toxic blowpipe, which may be worth grinding out before I do that. I'm not sure. It might be worth using barrows to grind it out while I'm doing barrows. I don't know. I gotta see, but... I think I'm on the slightly low side for barrows. I'm not sure, but I feel like I might be. Maybe not, who knows. Hello, my name is Deminthius, of the noble family Fizharmon. Hi, I'm a bold adventurer. An adventurer, How lucky. I may have an adventure for you. I desperately need my family crest returning to me. I desperately need my family crest returning to me? Returned? It is of utmost importance. Why are you so desperate for it? Well, there was a long-standing rule of chivalry amongst the Varakian aristocracy. I believe that's how you say that word. Where each noble family is in possession of a unique crest, and which signifies the honor and lineage of the family. More than this, however, it also represents the lawful right of each family to prove their ownership of their wealth and lands. If the family crest is lost... That's wrong? Alright, well... then the family's estate is handed over to the current monarch until the crest is restored. I don't know why I'm getting crest and quest so mixed up today, but I'm saying crest. This dates back to the times when there was much more infighting amongst the noble families and their clans, and was introduced as a way of reducing the bloodshed that was devastating the ranks of the ruling classes at the time. When you captured a rival family's clan, you also captured their lands and wealth. So where is the crest? Well, my 3 sons took it with them many years ago when they rode out to fight in the war against the undead necromancer and his army in the battle to save Varrock. Stick with crest? You can't go wrong? Yeah, right? It's right no matter what I'm trying to say. For many years, I had assumed them all dead, as I had heard no word from them. But recently I heard word that my son Caleb is alive and well and trying to earn his fortune as a great chief in the lands beyond White Wolf Mountain, although I know not where. Alright, I'll try and help. Thank you, greatly adventurer. Also, if you find Caleb, please let him know his father still loves him. Crest. Family crest. I need to find his son Caleb. The last Deminthius heard of him, he is a great chef beyond the White Wolf Mountain. In Catherby? Yeah, okay, he's in Catherby. Let's go see what he needs. I need some law rooms. I guess he's not at the bar. Maybe he would be at the bar. What's going on, AB? How you doing, man? I don't have any herbs for you, buddy. This used to be, in the olden days, in the glory days, if you didn't have the right herb for him, he would attack you. Where could he be? He'd whoop your ass. Yeah, he'd turn into Mr. Hyde. No, those are guards. Just like every other random event. Yeah, I kind of wish they would bring that back, to be honest. I know it doesn't help with the bots, but I still think it gives them... It makes you need to pay attention, you know what I mean? Oh, this is Sears Village, not Catherby, that's why. I'm dumb. Alright, let's go to Catherby. The evil chicken, yeah. I remember fighting the river troll and being disappointed that there was no, like, nice drops. It was like, you got an extra tuna or something. Like, great. Thanks. Or, what was it, the ent-looking thing? Where everyone always said you had to use an axe to kill him, which you already had an axe because you were chopping trees, obviously, but... Oh, nice, a tuna. Little snack. Bumblebee tuna. The candle maker. Oh, man. I don't want to zoom too far out. OG Danks. A woman. Hickton. Harry. A man. There he is. I don't know. I thought it was cool. I thought it was an interesting one because it broke up what you were doing. It gave you a reason to really pay attention. It gave you a reason to maybe have to go bank or get away from it. You know, it gave you a reason not to AFK, basically. They would wear their best gear to get an event and try and beat the events at Catherby. Yeah, dude. I mean, it was cool. Shit happened, you know? I kind of wish you could, they would have left that stuff in. I mean, I know things like exploding rocks and, you know, the axe head flying off and all that shit didn't really help combat bots. And in fact, you know, when people, when the axe heads flew off, anybody could pick it up. It wasn't just you who could pick it up. So if you didn't pay attention and go get it, someone else would take your axe head, and then you're out of Rune axe head. You just have an axe handle, you know what I mean? Or whatever it was, but I don't know. I feel like reminiscing about the old days, right? Oh well. Caleb. Who are you? What are you after? Are you Caleb Fitzharmon? Why, yes, I am, but I don't believe I know you. How do you know my name? I don't know what the community view on those were, but I think they polled to remove it, so you guess people didn't like it. Yeah, they polled to remove it with in-game when they had a lot of bots. But yeah, I don't know. I thought they were cool. I remember seeing... being a low-level person chopping trees and seeing the tree ent come and attack a high-level person and them standing their ground and trying to fight it and being like, oh, cool, you know? And I don't know. Maybe it's because I was a kid, but... I've been sent by your father. He wishes the Fitzharmon crest to be restored. Ah, well, yes, I do have a piece of it anyway. What happened to the rest of it? Well, my brothers and I had a slight disagreement about it. We all wanted to be the heir to my father's lands, and we each ended up with a piece of the crest. None of us wanted to give up our right to the brothers, so we didn't want to give up our pieces of the crest, but none of us wanted to face our father by returning to him with an incomplete crest. So we each went our separate ways. Many years passed, none of us seeing our father or willing to give up our fragments. I think it's kind of tedious. I guess. I mean, I don't think they happened often enough to make them be tedious, A, and B, Maybe the only ones that were really tedious were the ones that attacked you. The rest of them you can solve instantly. If the rock's going to blow up, mine a different rock for 2 seconds, it blows up and you go back. Or if your axe head falls off, go get it and put it back on. You know, it's really the ones that attack you. But even then, you run to the bank and you run back and it's gone already. Unless you're power leveling, which is a whole nother problem. Or not problem, but you know what I mean. Then it really doesn't affect you a ton, but I don't know if I failed that conversation by not choosing give me your piece, but so can I have your bit? Well, I'm the oldest son, so by rules of chivalry, I am most entitled to be the rightful bearer of the crest. It's not really much use with the other fragments, is it though? Well, that is true. Perhaps it's time I put aside my pride. I put my pride aside. I'll tell you what, I'm struggling to complete this fish salad of mine. So, if you will assist me in my search for the ingredients, then I will let you have my piece as a reward for your assistance. What ingredients are you missing? I require the following cooked fish: a swordfish, a bass, a tuna, a salmon, and a shrimp. Alright, I'll get them for you. Will you? That would help me a lot. Tuna, swordfish, salmon. Oh, what? Shrimp, bass, salmon, tuna, swordfish. Okay. I have some of those in the bank. What was that guy's name? Dad-in-law? Dad-in-law. Oh, that's pretty good. A tuna, a swordfish. How many salmon? Some shrimps. Do I have any shrimp? Don't have shrimps. Shrimps, a bass. No. Salmon. I don't have any salmons. Oh, I do have salmons. Salmon, tuna, and a swordfish. Okay, so I need shrimp and I need bass. Shrimp I know are net. And I believe bass is fished? Let me see. Of course it's fished. It's all fished. Big net fishing spots. Okay. Big fishing net. Okay. I hope I can do that here. Shrimp and anchovies. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to disable them or enable them if you want, but then what's the advantage of enabling them except for nostalgia, I guess, you know? Maybe if they buffed the rewards a bit, people wouldn't be so opposed to them, but... Alright, I gotta find a big net fishing spot. Does he sell fish? Oh, he does. He doesn't have any raw bass. Bass. Whatever they are. Sorry, I'm trying to find... No, there is a Catherby fishing spot for large. Big net, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go grab something real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, achievement diary task. Okay. I guess they kind of live on in some ways. I mean, the Mogres, are the water ogres. You know what I mean? That you blow up with the explosive and all that. Would be the river trolls, kind of. I think the shades got moved to the security dungeon, right? What achievement diary was I working on there? I don't even know what area this encompasses. Who knows? Okay. Let's go cook them up, and then we can give them to them. Maybe they can move the Ents to like Perfidness or whatever that area is with the elves. The Kandarin? Okay. I don't know why. Oh, the quote messed up. I'm just doing that. Cook and catch a bass. Okay, yeah, that's why. A bass. Yeah, there are some tree spirits that still exist in the game. I don't think it's the same one, but you know. Sorry, bedtime to be eaten. How is the fish collecting going? Got all of them with me. You exchanged the fish for Caleb's piece of the crest. Thank you very much. You're welcome. So now do I need to find his brothers? Hello again. I'm just putting the finishing touches to my masterful salad. What happened to the rest of the crest? Disagreement, we already read this. What happened to the rest of your brothers? Well, we really haven't kept in touch. From what with my dispute over the crest and all, I did hear from my brother Avon a little while ago, though. He said he was on some kind of search for treasure, or gold, or something out in the desert. You might want to ask around there for him. Avon always did have expensive tastes, however. You may find he is not prepared to hand over his crest piece to you as easy as I have. Yep, the evil chicken is there as well, yeah. Okay, I gotta go to... Oops. Oh, weird. No cows inside. Nope. The gem trader should know where he is, right? Good day, traveler. Would you be interested in buying some gems? I'm in search of a man called Avon Fitzharmon. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Fitzharmon, eh? If I were not mistaken, that's the family name of a member of the Varakian nobility. You know, I have seen someone of that persuasion around here recently. Wearing a poncy yellow cape he was. Came in here all la-di-da, high and mighty, asking for jewelry. Made from perfect gold. Whatever that is. Like normal gold is not good enough for little Lord Fancy Pants there. I told him to head into the desert. Because I know where there's gold out there. In them there sand dunes. I know there's gold out there in them there sand dunes. And if it's not up to his lordship's high standards of gold perfection, well, maybe we'll all get lucky and the scorpions will deal with him. Alright. There is gold up here. What did I even get? I remember coming here to mine. Nobody comes here to mine anymore. Trying to hide in here and not get attacked by the scorpions. It was a baby impling. I think it was a couple gold. Looking for a man named Avon Fitzharmon. Then you have found him. My name is Avon Fitzharmon. You have a part of your family crest. I'm on a quest to retrieve all the fragmented pieces and restore the crest. Ha, I suppose one of my worthless brothers has sent you on this quest then. No, it was your father who asked me to do this for him. My father wishes this? And that is a different matter. I will let you have my Crest shard adventure, but you must first do something for me. There is a certain lady I'm trying to impress. As a man of noble birth, I cannot give her just any old trinket to show my devotion. What I intend to give her is a golden ring embedded with the finest precious red stone available, and a necklace to match this ring. The problem, however, for me, is that not just any old gold will be suitable. I seek only the purest, most high quality of gold. What I seek, if you will, is perfect gold. Yeah, that would be a good place to power mine, I guess. None of the gold around here is even remotely suitable in terms of quality. I have searched far and wide for the perfect gold I desire, but I have had no success. So in finding it, and I'm afraid, if you can find me my perfect gold and make a ring and necklace from it, and add rubies to them, I will gladly hand over my fragment of the family crest to you. Can you give me any help on finding this perfect gold? I thought I had found a solid lead on its whereabouts when I heard of a dwarf who was an expert on gold who goes by the name of Boot. Unfortunately, he has apparently returned to his home somewhere in the mountains, and I have no idea how to find him. Well, I'll see what I can do. Alright, we gotta go find Boot. I forget where he is. Ah, right. Okay, I know where he is. I can't catch that dragon implant. Nobody can if it hangs out on that rock, though. 93. Ooh. Side to side scuttle, yes. I forget what the clan tag was for the dragon impling, but there we go. Here's one. Oh, a piece of cheese. Nice. I'm pretty sure, actually. I'm gonna do all this. I purposely got rid of all these in my bank account because they were taking up so much room. There we go. Valid one, right? Is there a teleport to Valador? No. Okay. I should probably get a pickaxe if we're going to mine the perfect golden ore. Ooh. Also, I have not entered this mining guild on this account. Wait, can you even enter it from over here? I thought you could enter it from over here, but maybe I'm wrong. Then there used to be a trapdoor in the middle you could enter it from? Where am I thinking of? God. Why do I have an almond channel emote? Because you're activated almonds, dude. They're important. Oh, it's right here. That's what I'm looking at. You gotta activate your almonds. Do you know what kind of disaster it would be if you didn't activate your almonds? Glad you remembered. Yes, this is mining guild right here. I've never been in here on this account. My other account has access to this. But I remember getting in here on my other account and being like, oh, cool. And it only has like adamant rocks and mithril. It doesn't even have any rune rocks as far as I remember. Oh, is that where this goes? It's actually pretty funny. Maybe there's another section down here. Is that what is that where it has the rune? It's kind of cringe forgetting about it. Or not activating them? Yeah, totally. You have some power leveling there. Oh, that's somebody's. What are these? Crystals. Amethyst. Interesting. It's a bank chest. I mean, how are your stats, degree? If you don't care about efficiency, in quotes, it may be worthwhile to level up as much as you can on free, but if you're already decent enough, then yeah, you're probably at the point where you want to do that. I will say, if you have Twitch Prime right now, I believe they're giving away some time for free. You can find out exactly how much. 14 days for free if you have Twitch Prime. You got the free 2 weeks already? All right. Level up your agility a lot. Fun fact. Leveling up your agility will still make your energy restore higher and faster, even if you're not a member. So if you become not a member after being a member and upgrading your agility, you still reap the benefits of that as a free. That's why you got it? Yeah, nice. That's Herdo. Where's Boot? You're already ahead of me. Yeah, I don't think it would be too bad. A year is pretty cheap. You could also do a couple months. Like I did 3 months when I signed up for this because I didn't know how long quarantine was going to last. There's Boot. I figured I could do 3 months, and if I need to do more, I could do more. Hello, tall person. Hello, I'm in search of some very high-quality gold. High-quality gold, eh? Well, the very best quality gold I know of is just east of the large city Ardone, underground somewhere. I don't believe it's exactly easy to get to, though. East of Ardone, underground. Ardone, West. Fishing platform. In the Witch Haven dungeon? Oh, don't tell me it's in the Witch Haven dungeon. Oh, it might be here. No. I guess it must be underground in Witch Haven. Alright, well, Ardone it is. I don't have my Ardonian cape on me. What's the goal here? We're working on the General Shadow. No, not General Shadow. Did I not update it? I didn't update it. Oh, God. We're doing the Family Crest quest. Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't update my ticker. So we're working on Family Crest. We already have one piece. We're working on the second piece. Where do I want to go up? over here. So the perfect gold is east of Ardone, underground. Let me go grab my cape and we'll head over there and see if we could find it. Well, that was a balloon for a second. I was like, how did that guy get a balloon? Oh, speaking of balloons. Went from the party room area to, that. I forgot that did that when you finished that quest. I completed a medium task in the Falador area. What was that? I have one done in the medium. Enter the Warriors Guild. Wait, when did I do that? Oh, that's the hard. Teleport to Falador. Mine some gold ore of the Crafting Guild. Squeeze through the crevice in the Dwarven Mines. That's the hard. That was what I did. All right, awesome. So I'm guessing I have to climb down into this old ruins here. That's really the only underground area east of Ardone that I can think of. If you remember, there was enemies and stuff down here. Yeah, look at that in here, maybe. Yeah, you gotta use it. I've been working real hard trying to get base 60 on everything, so I'm almost there. I have farming, rune crafting, and construction left. So I'm starting to try and do all different diaries and stuff, and doing some questing and all that. My house, like my player-owned house, it's okay. Can I mine? Can I ignore the guy and mine? Perfect gold ore. I like how it's duller than regular gold, isn't it? I believe I only need 2 pieces, but thank you. I've been trying to grind off stream. I know it's not 99s or the highest, but I'm proud of it. Younger me, when I made the account, would be proud of it. Oh, you've been chilling? All right, Dr. Nick, it's all good. How you doing, man? You went crazy on your house? It's such a money sink. That's my problem. You know? I think I did the math. In order to get to level 60, I believe I gotta spend $1.5 million right now. And it's like, oh boy, do I really want to? I have like 3 mil in just raw cash. Do I really want to spend it, half of it on that? I could sell some of my stuff, but really, do I want to do that? Like, I don't know. We need a forge. They're not called forges, they're called furnaces in this game. There's one. If you could prestige stats, oh my god. Just restart. I mean, to be honest, it wouldn't be too bad to prestige and get back to like 50 or so, but to do the 99 grind again, I can tell you people would do it. I mean, people get to 99 and they keep going just to get their experience up. You know, like because I believe it keeps counting your experience after you get to 99. So let's see, we need 2 rubies and a ring mold and a necklace mold, right? I don't think I needed all that gold, but I don't know. I mean, I get it. That's cool to be like, you know, I got 6 million, you know, experience over 99, but it's not for me. Definitely not for me. All right, let's make that perfect gold necklace and perfect ring. I think you wanted, right? Maybe I should check on that before I actually do it. Ruby ring made of perfect gold and a ruby necklace. Yes. Okay. Yeah, these aren't even tradable or sellable, which is weird, but I understand it. So let's see. Ruby necklace. Only one, please. I just realized I had it set to all. And a ruby ring. I guess these are just garbage. I can't sell them. We'll hang on to them until the quest is over, just in case. Okay, so now we need to go back to the desert. Yeah, ring of dueling will bring me right there. I don't know, it's tough to justify that kind of money dropping on construction, especially when I can use anybody else's house and still get the benefits of all of it. Like, I don't know. Ring of dueling. Perfect. Maybe if there was some return on the investment, but there really isn't. I mean, the only thing you can do is open up your house with a gilded altar and everything in it and let people come use it, which is great. I'm glad people do that. But then you're just asking for donations at that point. You're not actually like making money, you know? So it's like, Oh, I don't doubt that it's helpful. And I'm sure it saves you money, you know, rather than being a money maker, it's a money saver. But when I could just go to somebody else's house and do it, it's like, you know, I don't know. So how are you doing on getting me perfect gold jewelry? I have a ring and a necklace right here. You hand Avon the perfect gold ring and necklace. These are exquisite. Exactly what I was searching for all this time. Please, take my crest fragment. Now, I suppose to be wanting to find my brother, Jonathan, who was in possession of the final piece of the family crest? That's correct. The last I heard of my brother Jonathan, he was studying the magical arts and was trying to hunt some demon or other in the wilderness, of course. Unsurprisingly, I don't believe he was doing a particularly good job of things and spends most of his time recovering from his injuries in some tavern or other near the edge of the wilderness. You'll probably find him there. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to go do anything crazy in the wilderness. I say as I about to go do something crazy in the wilderness. An empty candle lantern, nice. Alright, this is the desert, yes. This is the northern area of the desert up here. This is like middle. And then this, I feel like this is lower down here. Oh yeah, I was talking earlier about how I remember going in there to mine and dodging scorpions and stuff when I was a newbie back in like middle school. Can I use the two together? No. No, come on, don't walk away from it. Ah, soft clay. That's actually useful. Huh? You know how many times I've needed soft clay recently for quests and I didn't have it? I'll keep that. It's worth nothing, but, you know. Ardone, the rude pickaxe, put that away. I'm not going to go in the wilderness with what I'm wearing, but I will teleport over. over there. Most of the time recovering on a bar near the edge of the wilderness, so maybe it's not here. Where else is there a bar near the wilderness? Alright, Fist, have a good one, man. Ah, over here. Okay. Fair enough, I wouldn't have used the Glory Teleport if I had realized that, but that's fine. It's really not that big of a deal now that I can recharge them easily. I feel like this area to the north right, the northeast of Rock is just like abandoned. Like nobody goes there. There's the sawmill that people do for the one quest and for making logs, but you barely even do that. There's this pub that I think this is the second time I've ever been here. The Earth Altar, but who really makes Earth runes unless you're like just trying to get through level 9 to like level 13 when you can start making body or whatever's next, I even forget. The pub was the shit. What happened there? And I don't remember ever going here. I think I went here for like 2 quests. I don't even know what the name of the pub is. It doesn't even tell you. It's just a pub. At least the other one has like a name. Was it the Blue Horn Inn or something? This one? It has a real name, but balloon travel? Nah, nobody really uses balloon travel to get over here though, when it's so much easier just to do other travel. You know what I mean? I don't maybe people do use it for balloon travel, but I don't. You need enough motivation to be bored enough to go rune running. Remember you did it for 6 days straight and you didn't get a whole lot? Yeah, I've been doing chaos rune running recently. But thankfully I just made it to 44 and I could do nature rune runs, but I need to figure out how to use the Abyss properly because I haven't really ever done that. I mean, I did the quest and I've explored it a bit, but I don't know how to properly run through the Abyss, and that would make it so much easier instead of using the fairy rings to get there. Ooh. Okay. So we need to find this guy. There's a man, there's a thief, a woman, the bartender, and a cook. I'm gonna guess he's not the cook. No, not attack. Talk to him. Hey, how's it going? How can I help you? No. Thief. Talk to the woman. Hey, how's it going? Who are you? A bold adventurer. Ah, very noble profession. Black Knight. I don't know why there's a Black Knight here. You talk to the bartender, I guess. Making planks? Yeah, I guess. I mean, isn't there a spell to make planks? Might be a different spell book. Yeah, it's probably a different spell book, but... Can I help you? No. Nobody seems to... Maybe this isn't the right bar, then. Maybe I have to go upstairs. What do you want? I'm busy. No. Let's go check upstairs, then. This thread on the floor here. Oh, weird. Lunar diplomacy and dream mentor. Oh, God. Yeah, all right. Beers are strength potion. Yeah, but don't they lower your attack? They raise your strength and lower your attack, right? There he is. Greetings. Would you happen to be Jonathan Fitzharmon? That I am. I'm here to retrieve your fragment for the Fitzharmon family crest. The poison, it's all too much. My head will not stop spinning. Sweat is pouring down Jonathan's face. Alright, I guess I need some antidote. The cloud haircut? Is it? I don't even know what it costs to cast it, so I guess maybe that's true. I honestly don't know. Alright, so we need some kind of antidote, anti-poison. Anti-poison 1. Hopefully that's enough. I'll bring a 3 just in case. I like how the anti-poison 3... Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. I was like, how is that worth 8k and this is worth 54 gold? But that's because there's 61 of these. I don't even know if anti-poison is what he needs. It could be antidote, but we'll see. I think antidotes are more expensive. That altar again. This is what I was talking about earlier, about how the second floor sometimes clips in on the very edge of the world, and then when you get closer and it loads the rest of it, it culls it. It has to do with the second floor thing. 2 astrals, 1 nature, and then the logs you're trying to make into planks. And they're sawmill, but it's reduced by 70%. Oh. So you still have to pay gold? That's kind of fucked up if you have to pay gold and cast it. I can see why people wouldn't want to cast it then. Because then what's the point? You're just saving your trip, I guess? Oh, what did that spider do to me? I feel so weak. I can hardly think at all. Oh, it's so dumb. Use the anti-poison on him. Oh, thank you. Wow, that completely cured me. How can I reward you? I've come here for your piece of the Fitzharmon family crest. You have? Well, unfortunately, I don't have it anymore. In my attempt to slay the fiendish Chronozone, the blood demon, I lost a lot of equipment. In our last battle, when he bested me and forced me away from his den, he probably has it now. Most people use the train magic, yeah. I don't know, the planks. I was about to say, the planks are the most expensive part of making of construction, but A, I know that's not true, because like gold and granite cost more when you get to that level. And B, I've been making oak larders, and that's all oak planks, you know? So is the Chronozone hard to defeat? Well, you have to be skilled in mage to defeat him, and my powers are not good enough yet. You'll need to hit him once with each of the following 4 elemental spells of death before he can be defeated. Where can I find him? The fiend has made his lair in the wilderness below the obelisk of air. How did you end up getting poisoned? Those accursed spiders, poison spiders that surround the entrance to Chronozone's lair. It must have taken a nip from one of them as I attempted to make my escape. Alright, I'll be on my way. My thanks for the assistance, adventurer. Alright. We're gonna have to fight this stupid thing in the wild, so. What sucks is I'd love to use my mage armor, but I'm worried about losing it in the wild. After last night, God, that was not fun. What were the following spells of death? Yeah, I did I read that wrong or not? But it's gonna be the blast. Oops. Yeah, the blast, because they have the death runes, I'm pretty sure. Cast each elemental spell blast at least once. Nobody in the wilds tonight? Oh yeah, I'm sure nobody's there. Alright, let's go gear up, I guess. Alright, so it sounds like we're going to want to take some anti-poison. Right? God, I should probably buy some death runes then, I guess. Air battle staff. I'm gonna bring all my blood runes. I'm sure this is a mistake, but that's fine. Wind, water, earth, and fire. Wind, water, earth, fire. And then after that, I will just hit him with the earth, what do you call it? The wind wave. Which I have the correct level to use, 62, 67, I'm good. Alright, so this is what I'm going to bring. I believe if I die... Yeah, I lose almost everything. Ah, teleport, yeah. Thank you. I believe the ectophile. How does that affect everything? Not that it matters, but yeah, I'll keep the ectophile instead of trying to find where he resides. Okay, it's not in the wilderness. It's in the Edgeville dungeon wilderness. Found near the poison spiders in the Earth Obelisk in the Edgeville dungeon. You need to bring food, armor, and anti-poison potion for poison spiders, and enough runes to cast Elemental Blast, blah, blah. Probably take more than one casting, blah, blah. Alright. Whatever, I'm not actually worried about losing the pizzas, to be honest. Alright, I mean, I don't know if there's people hanging out around there, but... I'm gonna purposely cast Wind Wave because that will allow me to eat up all these blood runes and not worry about additional runes. That means I have 15 casts of each of these in order to hit. I need to hit them and cause damage in order for it to count. So I can't just cast it once and be done. I actually need to hit and cause damage. I hate the wilderness. I don't know, I just said I would lose 77k if I died too, which is all these blood runes probably. Yeah, that's 50k almost in blood runes. But that's the breaks, I guess. I don't want to go in unprepared, you know? I probably should have restored my prayer. I'm gonna go for it. Hey, thank you. Thankfully, we're pretty low levels in the wilderness, so it's not like I'm gonna be... Okay, so... Okay. It's going pretty good. That'll be fine. Here I was all worried about running in there to do all this shit, and that was nothing. That's all I get, though? Is it just a crest part? All right. I'm gonna run out of here. Waste my time. Go into the Actifontis and all that. What's he doing there? I see him. It's Dr. Drew. Ah, thank you, Sneak. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get out of here. We got what we came for. Yeah, that was... I keep thinking that these tasks are going to be like crazy, and that really wasn't. I spent more time worrying and preparing and babying over it than it actually took to defeat him. Excuse me, sorry, I've been ripping my throat apart because I've been speaking a lot on stream. I think I spend 90% of my time talking on stream these days. I'm working from home. I only talk to people once in a while in meetings. Alright. Bank booth. We'll put the pieces back together. Hopefully they just slot back together. This can go in there. This can go in there. I probably should have combined them. That's okay. Crest. Release. Boop. Examine. The Fitzharmon family crest. You can high alch it. What happens if you high alch it? You have to go get all the pieces again? Ah, you know what? Let me get my graceful out. Still waiting for that withdraw tab button. I wonder if Runelight would consider putting that in. Probably not. That would provide people with an advantage on PvP worlds. Although, if you can get into the bank and swap your gear and get back out and continue fighting somebody in the middle of combat, pretty sure the banks are non-PvP zones, right? Otherwise, you could just kill somebody while they're banking. I never PvP, so you can tell about how much I know. Alright, we're almost there. There's Dr. Drew. He was going in there to do the same thing as me. Maybe. Maybe he's stream sniping. We'll never know. Is there Dr. Drew in chat? I retrieved your crest. Adventurer, I can only thank you for your kindness, although the words are insufficient to express the gratitude I feel. You are truly a hero in every sense, and perhaps your efforts can begin to patch the wounds that have torn this family apart. I know not how I can adequately reward you for your efforts, although I do have these mystical gauntlets, a family heirloom that, through some power unknown to me, have always returned to the head of the family whenever lost or the owner has died. I will pledge these to you, and if you should lose them and return to me, they will be here. They can also be granted extra power. Take them to one of my sons. They should be able to imbue them with a skill for you. Nice. Let's see. The steel gauntlets on their own don't seem very impressive, but they do have an unusual ability. If you take them to any of the three brothers and have them imbue them with a special ability. Careful in choosing, though, that since you can only have one effect at a time, it'll cost 25,000 coins to charge them. To change effects, take them to the brother who you want. If you lose the gauntlets, he will have found them again. It doesn't actually say what the imbuements are. Cooking gauntlets. Bring the gauntlets to Caleb, northeast of Catherby Bank. Cooking gauntlets greatly decrease the chance of burning fish, particularly lobsters, swordfish, monkfish, and sharks. Goldsmith gauntlets. Ah, I know about these. Bring these gauntlets to Avan at the Alcaherd mine. Goldsmithing gauntlets increase the smithing experience of smelting gold by 2.5%, from 22.5 to 56.25 experience. This makes smelting gold bars more efficient and allows player to earn over 300k smithing XP per hour at the blast furnace. The fastest in the game. This is big stuff. And the Chaos Gauntlets. Bring the gauntlets to Jonathan in the Jolly Boar Inn. Oh, it does have a name. Northeast of Rock. Chaos Gauntlets increase the max hit of bolt spells by 3. Bolt as in... Bolt? Oh, that's... okay, but I mean, why not, like, blast or wave or surge or something that's nicer than bolt spells? It is revealed in the family pest mini-quest that the gauntlets are not really a family heirloom. And in fact, they would always return to the head of the Fitzharmon house when lost, as explained by the fact that Dementia simply has many pairs of them. Oh, boy. Dr. Drew's still here, man. Still working on his album, I guess. Bank real quick. That's good. I'm probably going to turn them into goldsmithing gauntlets. In fact, I wonder if I should do that right now. I don't intend to do the blast furnace today, but now that I have these goldsmithing gauntlets, that's a good reason to train smithing, A, and then B, that's the reason why gold is so cheap on the GE, because everyone does that for training. And why gold ore is expensive. In fact, gold ore is 223 and gold bars are 47. That's why gold ore is so much more expensive than gold bars. Because people want to train, you know. All right. Well, the next one on the list is a Legends quest. How significant is 2.5%? I don't think it's 2.5%. I think it's 2.5. So I think it just over doubles it if I read it correctly. Let me look. I will tell you in 1 second. Yeah, from 22.5 to 56.5. So it increases it about 2.5 times the experience. So it's pretty significant. Basically a little over double experience for smithing gold. Casting superheat on gold ore while wearing it grants 56.2 smithing and 53 magic experience. Oh god, I can't read. $53, oh yeah. So the next quest, I don't think I'm gonna do it today, is the Legends quest. This is a big one. I need to have completed the Heroes Quest, the Family Crest. Heroes Quest, Family Crest, Silo Village, Underground Pass. Oh, I haven't done Underground Pass, so I can't do this. Oh. And a whole bunch of different skills. So I need to do Underground Pass. That's a good excuse for not doing it today. Recipe for Disaster, Ceramic Vase. Let's see about that. I don't think I'm going to do that either. I need to have started the Legends quest. Okay, so I can't do that yet. I think Underground Pass is going to be holding us up a bit. And then Achievement Diaries, Medium Diaries. I hear Underground Pass is interesting. It's I hear that there's some good agility checkpoints in that one. Let's see. Biohazard, 25 ranged, 40 agility, 30 thieving. Okay, so I have everything I need to do it. I just gotta actually, like, do it, you know? But... yeah, I think I'm gonna be done for tonight. We'll probably do Underground Pass tomorrow. And more achievement diary stuff. We could feasibly knock out the medium diaries for everywhere, probably. And then I'm almost done with the Vrock diary, but I don't think I can do any of the other hard diaries, but... oh well. Alright, guys. Thank you for joining and watching tonight. I plan on streaming more tomorrow. We'll see what actually happens, but that's my plan as of right now. So, you guys have a good one, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.